At 6, a Beaverton woman just got out of the hospital 2 weeks after she was repeatedly stabbed by a stranger who broke into her home. For the first time since the attack, she's speaking out about how she was just seconds away from dying when her neighbors came to the rescue.
It's an interview you'll see only on 12. Fox 12's Audrey Wheel joins us live now with more on this dramatic story. Audrey?
Yeah, this happened at Lauren Carrier's apartment just north of the Beaverton Transit Center, which is where we are now. Now, not only did those neighbors make tourniquets and treat her, but they also held the suspect until officers arrived. So he's now in jail, and Carrier has a long road to recovery. It's her first day back from the hospital, and Lauren Carrier is doing surprisingly well, considering the excruciating pain and brutal injuries she's recovering from.
After I woke up from surgery, they told me I needed 5 bags of blood. I had 10 stab wounds. He severed the nerves in my arm. I can't move my arm anymore.
It was 2 Thursdays ago when she tells us a man stopped by her Beaverton apartment, seemingly harmless, looking for someone she didn't know. When he came back the next day, she says she cracked the door to tell him she still couldn't help him. That's when he busted in and attacked her.
He began just punching me and all of a sudden grabbed a 7-inch kitchen knife and began stabbing and trying to push me into my living room. And I knew that if I didn't get out of my apartment, I was gonna die.
Carrier says her dad taught her to keep a bat by the door. She used that to defend herself, made it out the door and collapsed, screaming for help.
I was so fortunate that my neighbors came to save me because I was seconds away from dying.
Beaverton police also credit her neighbors for holding the suspect, now identified as 27-year-old Brian Aguilera, until officers got there. Carrier spent nearly 2 weeks in the hospital with punctured lungs, a broken rib, and surgery on her arm, which she's not sure she'll ever be able to use again, and she now has to walk with a cane. But she's focusing on the positive.
I am so grateful to be alive.
And encouraging others to be vigilant and safe.
I just want everybody to know from my story that you just be prepared and make sure you're living in a safe community and getting those security measures in place because you never know.
She says thankfully she has an amazing family and community supporting her.
It's gonna be a long road, but I have a 9-year-old daughter that I just want to show that no matter what happens, you can get through it.
And Aguilera was indicted on several charges, including attempted murder. Carrier is now staying with her family here in Beaverton, but she is also looking for more money to help with her recovery. We have the link to her GoFundMe on our website, kptv.com. Reporting live in Beaverton, Audrey Wheel, Fox 12 Oregon.